Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And we're going to use the structure deck today for the question to see what we need to know and connect with. Wow, it jumped straight out. Got one card sticking out and one card jumped out of the deck. Look at this. So we've got, what is the Divine Feminine healing right now? What are you healing right now, Divine Feminine? What are you going through right now? What do the angels want you to work on? So this could be something physical or it could be something emotional. Something you're learning to do, to heal, to let go of the stress, the fear, the worry. Maybe you're worrying about the karmic situation and you're being asked to release that right now, to focus on your healing and your light. And the other card we've got is Sagittarius energy. Wow. So really powerful things happening right now, especially as we move towards the new year. You know, really powerful energy. So Sagittarius is about what you're learning to do right now is to stay focused on your truth, to keep your eyes on the north of your journey, not the south of your journey. So in other words, when you're looking back at your life and what's happened, you're not going over it in a negative way. Instead, you look at it with a neutral perspective and you bless the past and you say, okay, I can't change that, but I can accept it and focus on love and understand that everything's grown me and made me stronger. And that way we also forgive. So when you and your twin reunite, which you will, you're not dredging up the past or going over the way it was or trying to make them feel guilty. Instead, you are feeling strong about what's to come. So this is about blessing the past. And when we also heal the past, then we forgive ourselves and we are ready for our future because we feel free of the past. We feel free. So the past can keep us stuck in a cycle. The ego can keep us stuck in a cycle because we may go over how things used to be and wish it was that way again. Well, remember, you're going to make better memories and it's going to be even better than it was before. Or you may go over the past and beat yourself up and say, I wish I'd done this differently. I wish I'd said that, if only. And then we go round and round in circles and we remain in the cycle of pain. So release yourself from that today and say, I know that I am exactly where I am meant to be right now. I feel healed, strong and prepared for my future. And the power is always in the now. So what you're healing right now is distractions from facing your true north and having unwavering faith and focusing on the future and looking forward, not back, and being more present in the now, especially when you're feeling all the heat and the Kundalini rising and the fire. So I definitely feel there's a fire energy around right now. There's power flowing in and strength. And I'm going to be doing a Sagittarius reading later in the week as well. So I am feeling guided to do an extra Sagittarius reading. So, you know, if your twin is a Sag or you are, there's going to be an extra reading. But what you're healing right now is anything that's holding you back from facing your future and going towards it and enjoying it. So I'm going to bring in, to begin with, the Gilded Tarot. So what is the Divine Feminine healing right now? So a few cards jumping out. So the first card on the floor here is walking away from anything not serving you. So you may be healing your own fears or issues about them leaving something behind, about your masculine leaving behind a situation. You may know in your heart and soul that they've already moved on in their mind, but they need to follow through in their physical world. You know, they may be with a karmic partner still. They may not be sharing the bed or they may not be with them, but they may still be with them on paper. So you know you have to give them time to make these decisions and changes. And it's about you healing fears around that, believing in the power of the love, knowing they'll do this at the right time, trusting them enough. And the Eight of Cups is also really powerful significance for August time. So you can already feel things are shifting and changing, especially as we approach the full moon. You know, I'm seeing that there where he's looking at the moon. He's not quite there yet though. So remember, the 1st of August, the moon, the full moon, is going to bring in power. Also, what you're healing is issues around feeling strong and confident. This is reminding you to be confident in the love, to trust the love, that you will have the recognition and you will show the love off in the real world. So it's about remembering that when you don't need the things that you think you do, that's when they come in. So if you're thinking all I want is to hold his hand and be out in the open and walk down the street and that's all you're thinking about and it's driving you crazy. Instead, visualize doing that in a powerful way and feel at ease with where you are. Feel good about your life. Know that wherever you go, whatever you do, you take your twin with you in a very powerful way because you are one. So you're also healing fears around change, around endings and new beginnings. You're healing fears around time running out, having enough time. Maybe you're worrying about leaving this life and you're thinking, are we going to have the time to do the things that we need to do? Well, remember your power as a divine feminine. Remember who you are. You may be worrying about your body clock. This keeps coming up. You might be worried about having children or being a mother or being able to have a child while you still can. So you may be worried about the mortal coil. You may be worried about the biological clock. And the angels are reminding you with God, all things are possible. So don't judge yourself for those thoughts. Just realize that these are the things that you're passionate about and the things that you want, that you are twin flames, that you are learning. You're healing issues where you're not allowing the angels in. So allow the angels in to assist and help you and allow yourself to feel the power of the love. You may be healing issues around if they are with someone else or worrying about them being with someone else. Remember your psychic link and that you are connected through telepathy and the 5D realm. And you can connect with them at any time and be with them in a very powerful way. You have strength and power. So you're healing the ability to connect with your psychic side and connect with them. So we're going to bring in the Archangel Raphael Oracle of Healing. So what else are you healing? Okay, and this can be physical things as well. Bear with me, the cards just exploded there. Let me just get them back. Let me get the energy right on the cards. There we go. Okay, so I've got one moving at the back and I've got a few cards flying out of the deck, okay? Remember, we're all different, so we're all going through different physical things. So take what resonates with you. So some of you are going through changes in your life. Now, the diagnosis is there's a change of life. So from a spiritual perspective connected with the journey, you are preparing for this change. And that's why we go through separation. That's why we go through lessons. That's why we go through some form of pain. So we can enjoy and embrace the peace when we find it. And it's about finding peace regardless of what's going on. There's also ascension taking place. So change of life can also be ascension as we prepare for the new phase, as we get ready. So you may be healing what's going on within you because you may be struggling with ascension. You may also be feeling the energy of your twin very powerfully because things are changing and you may be experiencing your masculine energy and theirs powerfully. You may also be going through changes in your life. So you may be changing your career, you may be moving to a new home, and that can all bring in stress. So breathe through what you're going through. Some of you may even be going through perimenopause or menopause. I'm going through that. So that's also a change of life. And any changes we make in our life, we have to breathe through them. We've also got it's quite normal. So remember, whatever you're going through, it's quite normal. We all go through it as a twin flame. You may feel that you're the only one in the world experiencing this symptom or this emotion or this feeling or this situation, but we're all in the same boat. Obviously, we're all experiencing our unique journeys, and our journeys are unique to us and our twin. So we're all doing different things and we're all in different parts of the world and in different places, but we're all going through the same thing. So when you connect with other like-minded beings here, you realise it's quite normal, you are quite sane, and there's no need to fear. And also that whatever you're going through, you intuitively know what to do. So you're healing your ability to trust your intuition, to remember who you are as a psychic being, to connect with your angels. And also you're healing the ability to be kind and loving to yourself. So talk lovingly to yourself through affirmations and through self-love and self-talk. I love you. Look in the mirror. I love you. I love you. When you see your reflection, blow yourself a little kiss and say, I love you, because you're grateful that you've lived this long and achieved so much and you're still here. My mum used to say, I'm still here, my dear. And obviously she isn't still here anymore, but she used to say that. So remember your power. And also to remember that you are safe and loved. So when you know you are safe and loved, you are protected. and also to have some fun. So you're healing your ability to let go sometimes because you may be taking it all too seriously, you may be stressing out, you may be busy, and the angels are reminding you to have some fun because a new you is about to emerge. And the new you is a powerful version of you. So enjoy where you are right now, love life, maybe even take a vacation. That may be the treatment you need right now, the healing treatment you need, to have a rest, to go on holiday, to experience something new. And to remember there's no need to worry. So relax and breathe and calm your energy. And remember, everything you go through is stress related. Whenever we go through dis-ease in the body, disease, it's because we're feeling dis-eased in the mind. So the way you can release that dis-ease and raise your vibration and feel better is by using affirmations to boost your mood and elevate your frequency. So what affirmation can you use today? So I'm using my deck, Romantic Love Oracle and Affirmations. Your circle is changing. Now that can also be stressful. Let me just pick these cards up because, if you've always been around certain people or you've been in a relationship for a long time, or maybe your twin has, it can be a bit scary when we make changes. So you can affirm, I attract wonderful, loving people into my life. Friendships, people who get you, people who understand. And also you're learning to trust in divine timing by becoming patient and calm, flexible and adaptable. So affirm, I am patient and calm. Be excited about your life because magic is all around you. I am excited about my life. And have compassion for others. Be compassionate and kind. I am compassionate and kind. And know that you are valuable. You are valuable, so know your worth. I am valuable. When you affirm these things, it lifts your mood. It raises your vibration. I am valuable. I am compassionate and kind. I am excited about my life. I'm patient and calm, and I attract wonderful people and things. Because a calm mind creates health. So if you're affirming and raising your vibration and breathing, you're going to feel much better. A calm mind creates health, not just health in your physical self or in your mind, but in your relationship. Because when you're operating in a calmer state of mind, things operate in a much calmer way. So your masculine feels calmer, they're more likely to reach out to you, they're more likely to make decisions and make changes. So talk to your body. If you're thinking, what do I need to heal right now? Talk to your body. Connect with it. What does your body need? And you may just need to spend time in nature. And that could be on vacation. It could be going for a walk. It could be gardening. It could be just going down by the ocean or just, going for a drive. So whatever works for you, do that. Spending time in nature could also be spending time in the hot weather or in the cold weather, or it could be going out in the rain or connecting with the elements. Spend time in nature. Maybe you're thinking about the full moon already and what you want to do for that. Maybe you're wanting to go and just spend some time connecting with the moon. Maybe you want to light candles. Maybe you want to put some sounds of nature on in the house, or you want to light some candles that smell like nature, or you want to light some incense, or you want to bring plants or flowers into the home. So spend time in nature. And it's again really interesting this has come up because I've connected with the flower cards today, and I'm going to be doing a flower card pick a pile later today. And that's connected with nature. Flowers are out blooming and being patient and trusting that things are unfolding the right way. And that's really what you're being guided to know. So Divine Feminine, if you're struggling today, remember your journey is unfolding the right way. All you have to do is keep your focus on what you want, bless the past and focus on the future. But be operating in the power of the now. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.